Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Well, check this out. This is the V915-A RC helicopter designed 100% for beginners. Now, the biggest question I have when I review RC helicopters from beginners is, how hard is it to fly? RC helicopters, you know, they're harder to fly than a camera drone, a GPS camera drone from like DJI or Autel, much harder than that. Except every now and then they do make a beginner version. This is 100% designed for beginners. And the second question I get asked all the time is, okay, so you show some beginner helicopters on your channel, but they're all so tiny. Do you have anything large? Once again, here we go. This is the biggest beginner helicopter there is known to man. It is quite large. Because it's a beginner helicopter, it comes with a remote, and you'll notice that on the left joystick here for a mode 2, it sits in the center. So normally on an RC helicopter, it's like flying an FPV drone. This joystick would sit down and you have to lift it for throttle. That's how you control a helicopter. On this one, designed for beginners, so anybody who flies DJI drones or anything, this is perfect for you because there's no skills to learn. I've already flown this in my backyard last evening and it's very docile. You can fly with one hand, it's so simple. Actually has an on and off switch right here, and there's a battery inside, and they've made it beginner design friendly that all you do is you don't even take the battery out. You take this little balance cable plug at the bottom, you plug it into the included charger, it charges up, and then you're ready to go again. You can get it with extra batteries if you want to charge up several batteries and stick them inside, but yeah, it's all set to go. The only negative anybody would say, but the price reflects it for the size, is that it has brushed motors. It doesn't have your crappy brush motors, it has high quality brush motors, but still they are brush motors because you don't need that jarring instantaneous speed straight up and down. It's very relaxed up and down, hovers nicely and everything else. It's pretty good. So I'm going to take it for a flight. Here we go. All right, helicopter in one hand, remote in the other. Let me show you how easy it is to get this up in the air flying. There's actually a one button takeoff here. You could do it many other ways, but I'm going to use the simple beginner way. So here we go. First thing we do is turn this on. Makes a little beep. It's going to flash because it's not connected. Next thing, turn the on switch on. You'll know it's charged and working because when you turn it to the front, look at that, a flashy white light that tells you that it's not connected. Also, what's really cool is when you're flying this, in the back here, see this red light in the exhaust? It's pretty cool because if you fly at night, it looks like you're zooming along. You got some fire coming out. Next thing you do to connect it is just move the joystick. There we are connected, and then you do a gyro calibration. Well, that must have been it because it's doing its thing. So that's the gyro calibration. It just knows it's level. That means if I move the joystick here, see how I can make everything move down here? There we go. And then over here, you have a one button takeoff. That's your one button takeoff. And over on the other side here, that's your low rates, high rates. So if it's really windy, put it in high rates. You'll hear 2 beeps. If it's not windy, just keep it in low rates. And I'm going up. There we go. Come on over to me. All right, let's put it up in the air. It does have altitude hold, so it will just sit there. There we go. Let me walk around it here. Hi, buds. I'll go on this side. Turn it. And bring it down to the ground forward. You can fly it very, very slow and relaxing, as I'm doing here, just to keep it in. I want to see that red light in the back. Can you see it? There it is. Drive over here. And the cool thing is, if you want to land it, say you're going, oh, this is scaring the heck out of me. Once again, one button. Just hit it. And here, I'll come over to it. It's landing by itself. And there we go. Now, I will suggest when you take off, make sure this is not touching the grass or else it's not going to be able to orientate itself. So let me put it over here again. We'll go take off again. Should be all set to go. Hit the one button. There we go. And we'll come on over here. I'll walk around it. That's about as fast as it flies, you know. It's very docile. You can go forward like this, woohoo, and then come around, whipping around your backyard, but you know, you're not going to get any speed records happening here as I'm whipping it around here. As I mentioned, there's altitude hold, so it will just keep hovering in place here. I'm actually holding a camera in one hand as I'm flying it with the other. This is how easy it is to fly like this, just to get your shots. It's really simple. See, I'm just using one joystick to fly it. It's, like I said, it's very detailed, looks pretty cool, and it's very much a beginner helicopter. There we go. You can just leave it there. Right now the wind is just blowing it, but I mean, it's honestly, it's so relaxing sitting there. I'm not even touching anything. If I let the wind take it, it's just going to blow it back into the tree. Well, actually it's stopping. Here, I'll go forward a bit. Come back this way. And there we go. Super, super simple helicopter to fly. And take it up. You can go way up if you want, but I wouldn't go too high because if the wind takes it, then you got to struggle to catch it. But yeah, it sits there, hovers nicely. If I want to yaw it, there we go. Bring it back this way. Coming down and forward. It does look extremely, extremely authentic looking. And it flies for about, I think it's about 8 minutes, 7 or 8 minutes. So here what I'll do, everybody always wants me to put camera on these things. All right, I don't know if I have enough battery power left, but I put some sticky tape there and I have an Insta360 Go camera and I'll just stick it on it. Let's see, how does that go? It goes like this, yes. There we go, double-sided tape, stick you on. There we are. Now these legs are nice and low, so I should be able to take off without hitting anything. Let's try it. All right, let's go on up, see what she looks like. Go forward, keep it low to the ground so it looks authentic, and let's fly around the backyard, see what that camera is producing. Might be a lot of vibrations, but you tell me. There it is. Here, I'll bring it back towards me so I'm in the image and flying forward. Here we go. Gonna zoom past me. There we are. Here, bring it up a little higher. Going past. How's that image? Let's go over the lawn furniture and the house stuff. Go a little faster. Bring it back this way. I'm doing loops here now. And bring it over here for a landing. Right in there. And let's see if I can land it in between all this furniture. Going down. There. Nice. Nice. There we go. All right, the next thing I want to show you is what you get in the box if you buy this helicopter. So check this out. This is the box your helicopter comes in. Inside the box, you'll see everything's nicely packaged. First thing you'll notice is that the helicopter is very nicely detailed. A remote control is included, but you will need to provide 6 AA batteries to power it. To power the helicopter, an 850 mAh LiPo battery is provided, and it does come with a USB charger. Other items include spare blades, a spare tail prop, and a micro Phillips screwdriver, as well as the instruction manual. Total takeoff weight of the helicopter with battery is 316 grams. So there you have it. If you're looking for a beginner RC helicopter that's super easy to fly, very large in size, you know, simple design, but very detailed looking, then this is the one to get. So I am going to put links below where you can find it. I know these helicopters sell out quickly, at least they have in the past. This is not a brand new product on the market. It's been out for a little bit, but it sells out and then sometimes they don't restock. So I'll find different links to different stores that will probably have it in stock. So check those links below and go see if it's the helicopter for you. Thanks for watching this video. If you have any questions on this helicopter, post them below and I'll get back to you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and I'll catch you in future reviews with drones and other cool RC products. Till then, I say bye.